Yo, what's going on, everybody? Sorry about that technical difficulty. That's some bogusness. I can't believe that happened. Yes, I can. What am I saying with myself? But yo, welcome back to Kovac's Corner. I appreciate you taking time to come through, tolerate all the technical difficulties that happen once in a while over here. But yo, I want to shout everybody out. Thank you very much for coming through. Appreciate you taking the time to come through, hang out with your boy. Hit me up on any one of my other social media platforms down in the description below. If you want to support the channel even further, feel free to hit up the PayPal. Don't feel obligated to. A like and a sub is all I need. So happy MTG Monday, Magic the Gathering Monday, or Magic the Gathering Arena Monday, however it is that you guys want to say it. What's happening? What's going on? Sorry about that little bit of technical difficulty. Chat is not working at the moment. Yeah, my chat's like, I don't know if it's going to be working or not. I have it popped up in the other screen just in case it starts scrolling as you guys type in the chat there to see whether or not if it goes up. But if anything, we might have to do this without the chat box. But that's okay. Not too worried about it. I can see the chat. I'll be able to respond to everybody and all that good stuff. But yo, happy Magic the Gathering Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. Hope everybody did their daylight savings time on Sunday. You know, feeling a little bit more refreshed. Get that extra little bit of sleep. You get that extra hour back. You know what I'm saying? You get a fall back before the spring forward. But yeah, we are playing the historic all access, basically no bans event, and it's 4,000 XP for one win. Anybody could play, which is like incredible. Man, I'm kind of cheesed because I ended up sharing my last stream everywhere, and now it's like so I'm going to share it after. I'll deal with that after. I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, so I'm pretty much going to get into it. My whole question about this is whether or not, because you could probably play more than once continuously, but if that 1,000 XP is still up for grabs no matter what kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ, come on. Fucking goddamn floor. My hardwood floor, man. Hardwood floor. Choose your deck. Will allow me to pick from my deck. It does. On the hunt. So you know, we got that werewolf deck. Vamp Kid, we're going to play werewolves. Werewolves is my favorite deck, hands down. Yeah, man, I don't know what's been going on with my computer. It's been acting all glitchy and shit. I tried to download Valorant, to be honest with you. And then, like, I could see it wasn't working, so I had to uninstall Valorant and all that stuff. It's been taking a hot minute. But I'm probably going to have to restart the system. All of that. Check for updates. Run it for bugs and all that. But yeah, no, man. Happy Monday. Hope everyone's having a great start to their week. Whether you're going to school, whether you're going to work, or whether or not you're just chilling at home, man. I hope that you had a wonderful day today. Hope the beginning of your week is going well. And yeah, we are about to get into it. So one thing that I really like is that the cards in your hand, you can move them around. I'm going to drop it. We'll get that one. We'll get that one life point back. We'll call them life points. Might as well. But yeah, welcome to Kovac's Corner, man. Can't believe the camera didn't work. The chat worked, and now the chat's not like working. It's stuck on the old one. I'm not going to restart again though. We don't need to. We do not need to. This guy's going to keep hitting me for one. I'm going to keep deflecting. Out of here, homie. Out of here. But yo, C Nice, what's going on, man? How you been? How's the day been treating you? How is everybody? I hope everybody's having an incredible day. It's friggin' Monday. God damn, eh? I'll get that +1. Gotta get that +1. Seeing everyone open up the new quarter century Yu-Gi-Oh booster box and stuff. I see that, man. I want to get one so bad. I probably won't be able to for a little bit though. Create a 2/2, a green wolf creature of 5/5. We're going to drop her because she's 5/5. Go on daytime, we're going to drop another one. And then we're going to drop another one. And that's what the fuck is going to go on, buddy. 3, 4, 5. Takes me out. 1, 2, 3. Hits me for 4. Well, gosh darn it. This isn't going off too well, is it? This spell can be countered. You can pay a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. If it's a wolf or werewolf, untap. Okay, well, like, yeah, we gotta go like this. He's going to be using an effect, and he'll probably end up getting rid of my card. He has flying now, too, for fuck's sakes. Well, we did not have the greatest opening hands. That's alright. It's our first card match of the evening. Alright, buddy. So that's a person who pays to win. It's a straight pay to win character. I could tell by their avatar. It's someone who's been playing the game for a fucking long time. But yeah, I hope everybody's having an incredible Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. I hate Mondays. Well, I used to hate Mondays. I still kind of hate Mondays. At the beginning of combat, on your turn, target creature you control gets +1/+0 and gains haste until the end of the turn. Daybound. Becomes night until the end of the turn. Well, we're just going to keep the 7. We got a bunch of lower cost cards now, which will let us get this shit out a little bit quicker. Skip your draw step. Whenever you discard a card, exile that card from your graveyard. Pay 1 life. Exile top card of your library face down. Put that card into the hand at the beginning of your next step. So he did it so that he could draw 5 more cards. He just paid 5 of his life points. Skips his next turn. Thought it skipped your turn, buddy. Yo, Cole, what's going on, bro? Might need to reset the chat. I'm chilling, everything the same, all good. Nice to hear that everything's good. Yes, sir. Yeah, I don't know how to restart the chat, dog. To be honest with you. I have no idea how to restart the chat at all. He could see my whole hand. See the little eyeballs popped up on my cards. He's looking at my whole hand. He's pretty much doing everything through this card. And then he's going to end up drawing from here. But yeah, man. Happy Magic the Gathering Monday. Of course. Go like this, throw this over here. Look, he has a little ninja. Enters the battlefield, conjure the power into your library, then shuffle whatever. Okay, cool. Then he's like demolishing himself, pulling cards. He's gonna swing with 2. Swing, hold on. You can cast a spell with flash at any time. Put a 1/1 counter. Yeah, keep flipping your card effects, homie. Keep flipping your card effects. Because realistically, you just need 1. And if anything, he could even, there's plenty of cards that could bring your life back up. As long as you control another wolf or werewolf, hungry rage gets +1/+0. And has trample. One, 2, 3, 4. We need 1 more. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose non-creature, non-land card from it. Just cherry picking through my hand and stuff now too. What a piece of shit. This man Majama. Well, I'm glad to hear that you're doing good there, Cole. I'm glad to hear everybody's doing good. Thanks for coming through, everybody. I appreciate everybody who comes through, takes part. Target player loses 2 life and you gain 2 life, see? That's been his whole thing this whole time. Attack, scry 1. Comes night until the end turn. Target creatures put 1/0 and gains trample. Boom. So he's running like a control deck. Blue decks are always control decks. They're so frustrating. Super frustrating. You got flying, I can't touch it. 2, 4, 5. I got 8. And then he also has other effects in play, which can fuck with my life a little bit more. Such as bargain. Search a library for a card, exile it face down, then shuffle. If this spell was bargained, you may cast exile card without paying its mana cost. If that spell's mana value is 4 or less, see, look, pretty much got me. Getting going, man. Getting going on some of these decks sometimes super frustrating, but that's okay. We are still running our werewolves. But happy Monday, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good Monday. Don't forget, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Wouldn't mind seeing some more likes on videos, guys. It'd be pretty dope. Oh my god. Keep. So, hello. Good game. Get the wolf pup out. He has a dope koi. And if you guys are into Magic the Gathering, what's your favorite decks to play? How do you like to play Magic the Gathering? Target player reveals their hand, you choose non-land creature from it. Like, this is some bullshit, guy. It's the exact same deck. And he got rid of my other wolf. Fucking frustrating, guy. Yeah, these are all like paid for cards right here too. We're going up against all the OGs, all the good players. Where's the players that are my speed? Come on, guys. Come on. I'm just joking around. I love Magic the Gathering. It's a dope game. I enjoy playing it thoroughly. Get our attack on. And then we will end turn. So it's pretty good to use this card at the end of your turn. I should be able to fucking play this. Sucks because he got rid of my other wolf. Has haste. You may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. That creature gains haste. Sacrifice the creature at the beginning of the next end step. Target creature you control gets +2 until end turn. Night. Okay, well, like, word. At the beginning of combat on your turn, target wolf or werewolf you control gets +2/+2. Resolve all. He took one of my lands, didn't he? He's taking my creatures. Takes my lands, takes my creatures. What the fuck? I wish I had a Rangeki. One time it, boom! Or a black hole. Get out of here with your shit. So people are playing non-bannable decks, like decks that have been banned because of them being broken. This is broken. Target creature you control until end turn, it's night, deals damage equal to the power of target creature you don't control. And then he was able to pull a wolf? What the fuck? Oh yeah, because It's not even worth it. We're going to get clapped. Super heavy. Super heavy. Alright, well, I'm going to change my deck then. What's a deck? Graveyard Bash was pretty good. What was a banned deck that I had? Jurassic Park, Jungle Secrets, that was pretty good. Primal Fury was pretty good. Is it this deck or is it this deck? Just want to take a look, let's see. Yeah, okay, this is the deck. Submit deck. Yeah, I used to play this deck too, and this deck was super unfair for a lot of people. Super unfair for a lot of people. Nicole Bolas deck. What's up, Sanchez? Playing some Death Touch right here. Running some Death Touch and flying and stuff. So just a heads up, everybody. Sorry the chat is not up. The chat is down at the moment. I couldn't get it working for the stream. I tried to stream just before this one and my camera wasn't working, so I had a little bit of technical difficulties, but nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy that we couldn't work around. Sacrifice a creature or planeswalker. Enters the battlefield. Each player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. Each player discard a card. He has an Afterlife with flying. Whenever another creature you control dies, Vampire deals 1 damage to each opponent and you gain a life. He's going to have to get rid of that. Swing for 3. You may discard a card. When you do, return target permanent card with mana value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Exile target permanent with mana value 4 or greater. Enters the battlefield, each opponent discards a card and you gain 3 life. So, and then this one is whenever another creature you control dies. Might have it this time, guys. Might get that 1k XP. Exile this saga, then return it to the battlefield, transform under your control. 3/4. Choose up 2 target permanent cards in your graveyard that were put there from battle. Return them to the battlefield tapped. Gives it a +1/+1, so it's a 4/3. No attack. And he has flying. Two blocks. 3, 4, 5. Get rid of the card. But we get an afterlife that has flying. We get 2. Nice. So we're kind of safe over here. Spent 2. Search a library for a snow permanent card, a legendary card, or a saga card. Reveal it. Put it into your hand. Helm of the Host. At the beginning of combat of your turn, create a token that's a copy of equipped creature. Equip the token. Okay, so like copies and equipped. Enters the battlefield. Creatures you control get 1/1 until end turn. And he might... Oh, he did not block. I thought he was going to block. There was no blocking. He was not about to block. But happy Monday, everybody. MTG Monday is here. Magic the Gathering Monday. We are kicking back. Because you got fly. Mine are spent. We got to get rid of that. Fucking finally. I'll take a 5 hit. 3, 4, 5. Too bad I don't have reach. I wish I had reach. It's gonna power him up. 3, 2. No attack, not this turn. End turn. Sometimes you want to attack, sometimes you want to take your time and chill a little bit. He's obviously going to be using some next Ishmael. Let's see what he's doing. What is that? They all have shields so they won't die. These pieces of crap. These pieces of crap. Mamma jamma. Good play. Good play. Good play. Going to hit him with that nice. Get that card out of here. To the abyss. Oh man, I can't. There's nothing to play. Destructible till the end turn. Yeah, I have to end turn chill. We're still at 20, they're at 11. I need some fucking cards, man. We need some freaking cards, man. Need these mamma jammas. So yo, I was up at 4:30 this morning. Started making bread. As I usually do every couple days. Take the hit. Take the hit. You have to get rid of the card. So I still had like enough dough left over to where I could make pizza. I ended up making me and my mom some pizza pockets. Real quick time like. I got nothing in here. I don't know why I keep looking. Like panzerottis and shit, and I still have enough to make another pizza. Like a whole pizza for myself. I'm going to do that after stream though. And how do you guys like your pizza? How do you like your pizza? Yo, if you're rocking pineapples, dog, can't be friends, man. Can't be friends. Doesn't belong on pizza. I usually sub out the base sauce for like barbecue sauce and then like pepperoni cheese. I like green olives. Yo, pizza's fire. It's good once in a while, I just can't have it all the time. And I'd rather make it. Cause like, yo, I do my own garlic butter and shit. The only thing that's super annoying about doing it all the time is that you have to do it all the time. Like, it's a healthier way of having like bread and shit, but man, it's like you gotta make the dough all the time. Set it, let it proof. Gotta bake it. I got no cards, whatever. Submit this 0 shit. Get this shit the fuck out of here. Yeah, we're boned. We're boned. I've not been having the greatest of luck. We are going to concede. Man, these decks out here. These decks out here are friggin' crazy right now. Everybody wants that 1000. That and plus it's not regulated. It's not like the regular one. Alright, let's switch up. Switch up. Greatness. Life and death. Keep the peace. Jungle secrets. These are all the beginning decks that you get. Can't use my draft decks. Strength in numbers. Strength in numbers would be mucking the shit out of this right now. Angels. Legions. Let's try this one. Submit this deck. Yeah, man, OTK decks is overrated when someone is depending on that all the time to win. It becomes a problem. When they have to use a normal deck or even a self-built deck, they lose skill. Yo, that's facts. 100% facts. Spitting the truth right there, man. Yeah, meta decks. Like, yo, when people get so used to playing meta, and then they come and like try to play some janky shit just for fun, for shits and gigs, they end up buckling. Like my one homie, he's really super good at Magic the Gathering, right? Super good at Magic the Gathering. He has like 100 decks built. And he knows them all. He knows how to play them all. It's friggin' nuts. That's not even including his commander decks. But he comes through the one time. He's like, yo, here's this deck. And like, I'll use this deck. And I was like, alright, cool, whatever. And you call me cheap if you want, man. And I had an ability where I could just tick his life points away one by one, keep cards on the field, and he's like, you could do other things, right? And I go, yeah, I know, but this way I'm safe. I'm just ticking at you, right? It's just like, yo, people don't usually play like that. It's like, whoa, man, I'm trying to have fun, man. I'm not trying to freak out. But I won. It took a minute, but I won. Alright, we'll drop this. Drop this. Battlefield Scry 1. Yep, done. I got equip cards too, man. We got those equip cards. It deals 1 damage to any target, which is cool. He already did damage to me. Drop his card. Still gonna swing on me for 3. Whenever this card deals combat damage to a player, create a treasure token and exile the top card of the player's library until end of turn. You may cast that card -1. Legendary Planeswalker, nice. Planeswalkers are sick too. They look cool. I don't have any spells of it. I wish I had spells. Don't have any spells at the moment. Just about field. It deals 2 damage to target opponent and 2 damage to up to 1 target creature or planeswalker. So I could do like a 2 and a 2 with this Mamma Jamma. Flying and trample with a 6/6. I need 1 more land, man. Add fire. Kill deals 1 damage up to 1 player, planeswalker, target, whatever. Put him up there too. To attack. Hit him for 3. They can still do a +1/+1 thing. Down to 2. So like planeswalkers are a problem. They are a serious problem. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. There's not a whole lot that we can do about it. What's this Raken looking at? That's right. Get fried. Get fried, Raken. Fried. Is the back and forth action, complexity, and adaptability to situations that makes it fun as well as challenge. Yeah, no, facts. Well, like, the thing about Magic the Gathering too is, so any deck can win any game in any amount of time. Any deck can beat any other deck at any other amount of time as well. You know what I mean? It's such a crazy game. 2 damage to a target opponent, 2 damage. So like, take 2 and you take 2. Yeah, Magic the Gathering is actually a super crazy game to get into once you get into it. Like, I used to be super into it, but not so much anymore, because like Yu-Gi-Oh is the new passion. It's not a new passion, it's an old passion that I've always wanted to be part of, that I've always wanted to do. I wanted to play Yu-Gi-Oh, collect Yu-Gi-Oh. I was playing Magic the Gathering because a lot more people in the area that I was at were playing Magic the Gathering. 1 for life, dies, deals 1 damage. Pop. Yeah, not a lot of people were playing Yu-Gi-Oh! But then, like, I was bouncing around from place to place where I couldn't even really collect anything or do anything. The only time that I started really being able to do any of that was with my ex-girlfriend, because we were living together. So, like, I was like, okay, cool. And then she was getting into Magic the Gathering as well. And we used to play against each other, right? And, like, at the time, so, like, I'm a shitty reader. I know I'm a shitty reader. I don't... It is what it is. But it was helping me learn how to read a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? So now I could, like, read in succession. But at the time, man, it was, I was fucked up, dog. It was a bad situation. But yeah, no, I when I was with her, I was like, you know, I want to get into Yu-Gi-Oh! I want to start playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I want you to learn Yu-Gi-Oh! Too. We could do this together and shit. But yeah, no, it didn't pan out like that. So now I can play Yu-Gi-Oh! With all my online friends, get it collected in peace. Me and my brother play games every once in a while with each other, which is cool. But I want to, like, set something up with a friend of mine where we each buy a booster box and then, like, make a deck out of opening up the booster box and then dueling each other. Whether it be online, where it's like their camera, my camera, and whatever, top-down view. Whenever you cast, just spell flashback deals 1. I'd rather the token. I'm 1 land off. To attack. Might be able to pull this one off. Hopefully we can pull this one off. It's been super, super close. Super close. They're at 5. I'm at 4. Oh, yes. Death Touch. Reveal this card from your hand. Put a prey counter on target creature. Activate only during your turn. When this card enters the battlefield, destroy each creature your opponent controls with a prey counter on it. Attack him with 2, and he knows he's like gonna die. Nice. 3 and 4. We are at the end here. We're gonna have to wait and see what is popping off. Yeah, I need to reach the upper hand. Oh, nice. So my brother just went for another job because they go all over the country, which is pretty cool. He ended up going to another job. He's probably going to be gone for a couple weeks. And he was taking a look at the new box too. And I told him about it. I was like, yo, bro, you know, it's a lot of rare cards up in that piece. So when he comes back, he's like, yo, we could go get those boxes. It's like, yo, that's cool, man. Nice. Yes. Swish. Oh yeah, man. Yo, I take losses as experience gained, because you just learned. You're learning something. But yo, we got that 1000x 25, 250. What? Let's claim this. Get that 1000 XP. Yeah, yeah. I wonder if we could claim it again. I don't think we'll be able to claim it again. I remember why I called this deck Greatness. Such a crazy deck to use. And we're going to be seeing all sorts of crazy decks as we continue playing throughout the night. I remember way back in the day when Yu-Gi-Oh! First came out. Obsessed. I was obsessed with it, man. And then like the whole Dungeon Dice Monsters, there used to be what is it, like a ROM hack that was on Intertapped. It was on my brother's friend's computer, and he had Dungeon Dice on there, and it was the actual like where you take the dice, roll the dice, all that jank. Artifact. And that was pretty cool, man, for a little bit. And they even had like the Labyrinth. They had the Labyrinth duel on there with the wall shadow and stuff like that. It was pretty cool. That's when I was going to like local events all the time. Keep. Yo, this card's sick. You have no maximum hand size, so I could have as many cards as I want in my hand. I never have to like discard cards either, which is dope. Everybody's out here with that mechanical koi thing. I need to get a new thing. Alright, cool. As long as you understand, homie. I got no hand limit. Let's lay a couple of these artifacts down. The Sphinx is sick. Is all colors, flying, hexproof, monocolored. When this card wishes, the Demon Lord transformed into a maggot. The frog that ate the maggot grew and grew until... Okay, well, it's backstory. So tapped. But yeah, no, man, this card is like key as fuck. He's like running fire control. Death Touch. When this card attacks, you may pay X. When you do, return target creature card with mana value X from your graveyard to the battlefield with a corpse counter on it. If that creature would leave the battlefield, exile it instead of putting it anywhere else. So Death Touch. Death Touch, poison. Yo, Scars, what's going on, bruh? How you been, man? Happy Monday. Happy MTG Monday. This is Magic the Gathering Monday. See, look, we got the fucking dinosaur that took us out the last time in this deck. This is like a heavy hitting deck. It's been a minute since I played this deck. Equip to our creature, and we will attack. Equip creature gets +1/+0 for each gate you control, and it has vigilance. It's not a gate. Yo, respect for watching the stream. I appreciate you, Doc. Early day, you must enjoy that. Especially working construction. Gotta love when that pans out. We're out here just chipping away, man. Like we the ancient Aztecs out here. Taking notes on a stone pad. Creature Goblin. Whenever this creature attacks, create a 1/1 red goblin creature token. That's tapped. It's tapped and attacking. If you control 2 or more other lands, Den of the Bugbear enters the battlefield tapped. Add flyer until the end turn. Den of Bugbear becomes 2 red goblin creature with whatever the creature attack. Create a 1/1 red goblin. Alright, so it's a 3/2. Word. Word, homie. Drop a 9/3 on his ass. Yo, you doing traffic control? Nice. You gotta enjoy that, man. Super easy. Getting paid $20, $25 an hour for doing it? It's awesome, man. Keep up the great work. Aha! Oh no! Come at me twice. Are tapped. It deals a damage to a target creature or planeswalker and a 1 damage to the permanent's controller. Change deals 3 damage to target opponent and that player discards 2 cards. Boom. Take that 3 damage and you have to discard 2 cards. He only has 1, so he gets rid of 1. I feel like he should get rid of the other one. Flash, this card costs 1 less to cast. For each attack creature you control. It's a big creature token right there. Yeah, and all these enchantments being all fancy and shit. Hitting out here with my friggin' land. Times exile the top card of each player's library, then you can cast any number of spells among those cards without paying any mana cost. Flying whenever another non-dragon enters the battlefield under your control, create a 5/5 red dragon. Alright, so like, yeah, we'll go like this. And then we could also use the Sphinx. Flying hexproof from monocolored. Mono means one. Boo! Boo earns. Boo earns. I should have went with the dinosaur. Should have went with the dinosaur. But I'll claim that gold, man. Look, we're moving up in gold. From like, what was it? We were at like, what, 7, 8K before, and then we dropped all that on those tournaments just to check everything out. See, look, I got that card too. Friggin' knew it. If you control 2 or more gates, you gain 3 life, so we're gonna keep. Well, happy Monday, everybody. I hope everybody's having a great start to their week, the beginning of the week. Yeah, it's raining up here right now. I was actually concerned whether or not the power was going to go out. I seen a light flicker real quick and I was like, motherfucker, don't be doing this to me right now. What you saying, dog? You know what I mean? Destroy target creature, scry 1. Death touch. Whenever you cast copy sorcery spell, you use 1 lose. Alright. So it's the life. Done. Whenever 1 or more creature cards leaves your graveyard, create a 1/1 black cat. Yeah. Get the black cats popping out. Because one time, I remember one time using this deck, my whole shit was all black cats. It was sick as fuck. And I had something that like bigged up their attack. It was like +1/+1 each turn, so all of them were just gaining +1/+1 per turn. I think I got the one up to like 13 or something, 13, 14 or something like that, because obviously I was using them to like defend and stuff too, right? But I had one main one, I was just like pumping it. I was like, I'll pump this mamma jamma as much as I possibly can and get it going. At the beginning of combat on your turn, create a token that's a copy of the equipped creature, right? So, like, what are you doing, guy? Are you done? Okay, I've had enough. I've had enough. I don't even know how he's doing that. I have no idea what's going on. All I know is like, yo, getting clapped. Getting clapped. That's exactly what's happening. Yo, we got Wilds of Eldarin. Oh, that's dope. Season of Growth. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, scry 1. Whenever you cast a spell that targets a creature you control, draw a card. Nice. Fletching. Agatha the Vile. Cauldron. Nice. Activates abilities of creatures you control, cost X less. To activate, where X is this card's power, this effect can't reduce the mana and that costs the less than 1 mana. 4 plus a fire and a forest. Other creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain trample and haste until the end turn. That's actually huge. That is big. XP from quests. What? Unlock mastery pass? Heck no, man. Heck no. What? We are not dealing with that. No way. So actually, yo, let's go home real quick. Let's see what else they got going on. See what all the events are. God damn it. Come on. Premier draft 1500. Fuck that. I think these cost, right? Yeah. So this is new. We could jump in here too. We could actually resume on this one if we wanted to. We already got our card. Go to the world at MTG Arena. Here you can explore popular card strategies, blah blah. Resign at any time. If you wish to rejoin and pick up new packs, you will have to pay the entry fee again, but you will keep all cards from the decks you choose. That's fucking cool. I remember that. We were playing all the decks. This is new too. Quick draft. 750. It's 5k. We don't got 5k. And then we've seen all these ones down here before and whatever. Right? Play. So yo, how's everybody feel about RuneScape there when I pulled it up on Sunday? Right now it kind of blows due to the fact that like I'm fishing, catching pike. Right now at the Grand Exchange, pike's worth like 70 GP gold pieces. You could actually increase it a little bit because I got stacks. Forget the wholesale, man. Stacks. You want to see more of it? For sure. For sure. I usually end up going to the world where it's like you need 500 points to get into the world. I don't like playing in crowded worlds. And that, and plus like I have to do almost all the quests. Like all the quests needed to be done. Auto pay. Next. Yeah, on members mode. I need all those quests on members mode. Power training. I used to have members. I don't have members anymore. Because I don't need members right now. Because like I'm working on fishing and stuff at the moment. My stuff across the board is like 41, 41, 40 all together. And then like everything else is like huge. Like I could cut down yew trees and stuff like that. I ain't even worried about it, man. Don't even stress, dog. I'm not worried about it. Play that mask. go like this. Oh yeah, no, I fully agree with you right there. 100%. I wholeheartedly agree with you on that. But what I'm doing is the free to play quests first. We'll get all that out of the way. And end turn. And then once we start getting into it and whatever, I'll get members again, and then we'll start doing all, because I need like all the members quests. The quests that I got like maybe 8 done. At the beginning of combat on your turn, return target vehicle card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It gains haste. Return it to its owner's hand at the beginning of your next step. Resolve. Are you fucking serious? Create a 01 red element creature token with at the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice creature and return target name from the graveyard to the battlefield. It gains haste until the end of the turn. And he just pulls this shit out his ass. Like, what the fuck happened? What kind of bogusness is this? What the fuck? Let me untap all my lands. Jesus. Jesus. Epic Legend Quest. What's going on, homie? Straight out the rectum, this guy. Yo, you can hit me up on School RuneScape. It's Kovac's Corner, bro. What's your favorite game in the world? This game's nice. They're time consuming, which I like, but yeah, yo, the thing that I like about it is the grind. It's a straight grind. That whole game is a grind, right? Like you can AFK grind, like literally. Like my brother's beating the game, all of it, and he's like, gotta go down to the gnome spot. You go down to the gnome spot, and you can like train with giants and shit down there. But like, I'm not working on giants at the moment. I'm working on fishing. I need to get my fishing up, and then right after that, I need to finish with my wood cutting, cooking, fire making. Pretty much, I just need to make bank right now. Cause what is that? I sold 300 pike for like 500k, or so. Or no, for 50k. You get 50k per 300, and then like, I have that whole that rune light thing that goes over top, so like it shows you where to go for your quests and stuff. It shows you where to go. Nice. It shows you where to go, keeps track of your XP, gives you a time limit of your XP per hour, what you gross per hour, the economy, the whole trade system and all that. I got all that for RuneScape. It's a plugin that you get called Rune Light. And it helps you, man. It helps you. It's pretty dope. Alright, let's drop one. Epic Legend Quest. How you been, bro? I know you took a couple days off there, chilling. I'm about to run through Mount Moon. I'm about to drop a video of Mount Moon running through it. So when I do the stream for Thursday, we will already be at Misty. Red. We will be at Misty with trained up Pokemon. Just been watching football. Nice. Yo, what are your picks? What were your picks? This motherfucker fucking excavating the top 3. Got my lava golem out of there and all that. This janky ass motherfucker. Anyway. Putting your crystal run on pause for now. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to be dropping like little videos as we go through certain stuff, right, instead of just holding it off to the stream, because throughout the day I could actually hop on there, get a couple videos done for Crystal. I gotta drop a couple more of our Duel Links quickies. I got a couple more of those I gotta drop. Wednesday's midweek Master Duel, so like I gotta hop on there too. I need to fix up a couple decks. This guy's just like running my deck. Straight just, man, I hate people like this. Drive me crazy, buddy. Drive me crazy over there, you piece of artwork. It's Mamma Jamma, bro. Dude's a Mamma Jamma. So blue decks, control decks. He just likes the control. He does control. Straight A's. This is a spoof account. Any money. Yeah, deck out decks. Not about it, man. Crystal Battle Gen 1 counterparts, nice. For Ruby or Sapphire, I should say. I mean Emerald. For Emerald, I'm going to be dropping more little videos in between the streams. This guy's going to make me deck out. Anybody who plays deck out decks straight up have no skill. No skill, don't know how to play the game, just make you deck out. You're not even worth my time, homie. You're not even worth my time. Not even worth my time. We're getting to the point where he's going to end up decking me out, where I'm going to have to pull like 13 cards or something like that. Pretty much essentially half and then 2, 2, and 2. I'm not about it. He's going to deck me out in the next 2 turns, and he already got rid of all my cards where like they can hit. Bro, he's banishing my shit. There's nothing I can do about it. They got a dragon. So we got 3 of this right now, which is dope. So we got blockers. This guy, we gotta bring him out. Flying and trample. Okay, block and block. Card effect. You still take a damage. And that card's gone. How is it not gone? Double strike. Ah. Double strike. Okay. Got that life. Every time. Choose color or whenever you cast a spell of chosen color, you gain a life. So anytime you cast a spell, bring a creature in, anything like that, you get plus to your lives, which is pretty dope. Oh bro, I'm halfway of doing anything to win, know what I mean? Mad sad. I have my fingers crossed over here, hoping for the best. Hoping for the best and expecting the worst. Choose a blocker, eh? He has haste. I'll just let him hit me for 2. It's alright. Jay Hebus, though. Yo, he had to get rid of it. He had to banish it. That sucks. I got no other lands, man. No other lands, man. There's no lands, man. Do an attack, so he has like a contract. Enchantment. Creatures you control have haste. Legendary creatures you control get +1/+0. You may discard up to 2 cards. If you do, draw that many cards. So you get discard 2 and draw 2. Alright, and then he ends up pulling this beast, who has haste and trample. Whenever this card deals combat damage to a player or planeswalker, you may discard any number of cards. If you do, draw that many cards and add that much fire until the end of the turn. You don't lose this mana as steps. Okay, well, whatever. 6 and 4, he has trample and stuff. So 6, 7, 8. I have to take the 8 hit. Deal 1 damage. We'll deal the 1 damage right there. Well, like I was barbarian fishing for a little while there too, right? And I'm gonna have to get members again because like I'm not rocking my trawler outfit anymore. My fucking fishing gear that gives me plus whatever to fishing. You know what I mean? I don't have it anymore because I put on a costume, did the trick-or-treating for the event. Yeah, RuneScape's a pretty dope game, man. Like, being honest, all in all, it's a really good MMORPG to get into. Like, if you like World of Warcraft, you would like RuneScape. If you like Elder Scrolls Online, you would like RuneScape, you know? Even if you like GTA, you would like RuneScape. Hit me over the bond. You didn't even do the event. Over in Varrock, man. Trick-or-treating. You dress in a costume, walk around with your cauldron, do your trick-or-treating, hit up all the guards. You gotta go to a couple spots, talk to a couple people, get that extra little bit. We're down to 1. We're about to get friggin' Thanos snapped right here. I'm just gonna hit him with a good game. We're gonna switch up decks. I have a bunch of decks over here. A bunch. A whole bunch. You still got time to do the event. Like, it's still going on. It usually goes on for another week or 2. Oh, death touch. Meow. What's up, buddy? You want to come chill? Yeah? Hold on. Come here, my tubby little friend. Come here. Where are you going? You ain't going anywhere. Got the mascot. Say what up to everybody. Got the mascot, Boo. He's out here trying to demand some tuna time, even though he just had it not so long ago. Yeah. Come here. Good boy. Lay down. Plop. Good boy. Yeah. Yeah. Clean you up tomorrow, buddy. You gonna do it tonight? Sick. Go lurk for a minute. I didn't thumb. Yo, man, do it up. Do it up. I appreciate everybody who comes through to the streams. Thank you very much. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be doing it, honestly. We're at 375, I think, subscribers, something like that. We're up there, man. We are growing steadily, slowly but surely, man. We are making it. Making it happen. Right, Boo? Is that right? Yeah. Big purr monster. Fucking purr face. Oh, I know that. Yeah, we need to get him out. Tender Shoot Dryad. We need to get him out. For sure. So this is a pretty dope deck. This is like Death Touch meets Root. So it's like Rotting Vegetation. Rotting Vegetation is the best way how I could describe this deck. He gained 2 life. I'll do the attack. Could have blocked me. Doesn't have Death Touch. This Mamma Jamma has Death Touch though. So anybody who comes through, wow, what are you saying with yourself? I don't have any creatures that are in the graveyard. So like even if he does get rid of creatures in the graveyard with this card, Undergrowth, enters the battlefield with a number of +1/+1 counters on it equal to the number of creature cards in your graveyard. So the more cards I lose, +1/+1 counters get added to them. Can't be blocked by white creatures. Enters the battlefield. Creatures your opponent control get -1, -1. 2, 4, but I'd rather keep them. No attack. Ultimately, we're trying to get the Dryad out. I don't care if these creatures die. It'll be a +3. He'll be a 5/5. 10, 10, 10, 10 across board. What the fuck? Like, are you serious? Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Who's his strongest creature? Death Touch. Either way you look at it, man, I am fucking toast. Ah! -47. He was able to trample everything too, man. Frowny face. Frowny face. We did not have fun that round. We got claps. Straight claps. Yeah, Magic the Gathering players are a whole different breed of TCG players. You know what I'm saying? These man-jams are crazy. Some of the things that they can do with these decks is insane. Smoked me the way how they smoke Tukey, bro. Straight up on site. Yeah, but see, look, people that have decks like his put money in the game, right? I don't spend any money on any of these games, bro. I'm not about it. I feel like it's a waste of money for one, when you could just grind it out. But I don't play this game enough either, right? I gotta keep that in consideration as well. It's like, I don't play this game on a continuous basis. No, cancel. Next. So we need this card out, and then we need the other card out. Because then we could banish cards from our hand to the graveyard, and then we'd be able to summon out the other card. And the way how Magic the Gathering has been going recently, it's like a straight cash grab. From their online to their TCG that you buy in store. Like, man, a booster box of Magic the Gathering is like $450. You know? It's like, what is it? That new Disney TCG that just dropped too. That's like $450 for a booster box of that shit too. Right? And then you got Pokemon, where it's like, you could get some for like 120, 130. Or like you could get those big boxes and whatever for like $50. But they're like $200 plus to get a booster box. You get 36 packs, mind you, but like, not only that, but Pokemon is king of TCG, especially with if you get the cards graded and stuff. That's where the money comes from, mostly from Pokemon, because nostalgia and all that and whatever. But with Yu-Gi-Oh, man, you get a fucking $40 booster box, you get a $50, all the way up to like a couple $1,000 booster box. It all depends on what booster box you're getting, right? Like the new booster boxes right now, if you go on the TCG website, they're like $85. You go to a store, they're $120, right? Because the store needs to make off top for the head, right? Cover their back end cost and whatever have you. That's the only reason why I haven't even bought it yet, because it's over $100. I want to get it because the Ash Blossoms. I need Ash Blossoms for my decks. Like my Ursic deck, I could run 3 Ash Blossoms in that Ursic deck, and it would probably take house. Sophicore deck, Ash Blossoms in there, take house. 3, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, we are going to concede because we got no monsters to play, nothing to do. Good game. And then, like, I have a Kashira deck that's, like, janky as fuck. My brother has a Blue Eyes deck, which is sick. But he could even use the Ash Blossoms, you know what I'm saying? Red Eyes deck, I could use Ash Blossoms in there. Mostly it's just Ash. I just want Ash. I need 3 fucking Ashes. I got like 2. I need 3. And that's the easiest way to end up catching them too. Not only that, but like, yo, if you go to the TCG online and take a look at the situation, because most of the cards that you're getting are collector rare, platinum rare, ultra rares, all that shit, right? You get more of a opportunity for making your money back on the box. You can make more money on the box by opening those packs. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to get one of those boxes, and we're going to do it for shorts. So it's going to take me a minute, but I'm going to get them all like done up nice and stuff. Have the hardcovers ready for them, have a binder ready for them and shit. Kind of like what we did with the Halloween Pokemon, the booster bundle, Trick or Trade. This guy's excavating the shit out my deck. Discard creature, Death Touch. Menace, Death Touch. Instant and sorcery spells you control have Death Touch, which is 6, so that's going to get played next. This is a pretty dope card too, because it does the exact same thing as the other card, where like Rotting Earth kind of thing, you get to play anything that we're going to play from here on out will have Death Touch, essentially. Everything's going to have Death Touch anyway. This is the Death Touch deck. He's over here with the One True Ring. Or Curse. Enchant player at the beginning of each end step. Enchanted player mills X cards, where X is the number of cards put into their graveyard from anywhere this turn. He's also running at the beginning of the end step. Put influence counter on Planeswalker. Scry 2. Draw cards. Okay, well, like, whatever. Opponent draws a card. I'm not gonna fucking... I'm not losing my life for you, dog. I don't know you like that. You don't know me like that. You saying Plague. Be blocked by white creatures. Plague... Oh, yeah. Played this last time around, too. That would have been nice. Because all creatures, -1/-1. If he had a bunch of 1/1 creatures, just like, pff, off board. Wipe that shit. But yeah, I know, man. Magic the Gathering cost mad money to play. Crazy money to play. Like last year, we went to an event. It's coming up this year as well. This November. Downtown Toronto. At the convention center. Went down there and they had these booster packs, but they were like decks. They were like decks to play, ready-made, with all the rarest cards. This guy is just excavating. There's no skill, homie. There's no skill for you excavating my deck like a bitch. But anyway, it was like $1,000 for a pack. Like, dog, no. No. I'm not fucking dropping 1,000. Who the fuck wants to drop 1,000? And then my boy went and dropped like fucking $400 or $500. So he's at 4, 3, 4, 1, 3. Boom. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Resolve. And with this card, add Poison a Forest, sacrifice this, lock it, draw 2 cards. It costs 1, 2, 3, 4 to tap. Target player mills 2 cards. How many cards do I have left in my deck? Fucking 19, man. He's like milled my whole deck. Everything and anything that was worth, like this Mamma Jamma, we would love to have him out right now. Look. I wish I could type in to him, but like, I'm glad that I can't. Not only that, but I'd probably end up getting canceled for some of the stuff that I would end up saying. target creature. He has no creatures. Let's draw 2 cards. Hopefully we'll get something. Another Death Touch. Boom, 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 boom! Clapped. Clapped. That's what's up. Finally. It's always hit and miss, though, with Magic the Gathering. Always hit and miss. MTG Arenas is crazy. This is the closest thing to Magic the Gathering that you can get to without playing with other people in real life. And we're up to 5K for our gold, which is pretty nice. Finish him off. Woo! And I'm still debating whether or not if I should get Street Fighter. I want to see whether or not if I can play it with a controller. But I might end up being better off using the keyboard. Because if I could set up the keyboard kind of like an arcade machine where I could use both hands, I feel like I'd be able to do a little bit better. So enchant creature, -0, -2, -2. Destroy target creature. So like we'll keep this right now. Plus we got lifelink. Drop it. Oh man. It's control decks, man. Control decks are insane. These red-blue control decks, because blue is mostly control. Three, 2A. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand, put one of them into the bottom of your library, then exile one of them. Okay, cool. Get this shit out of here. You're flying jank. Get it out of here. Okay? Don't need that shit around here, dog. Pestilent Spirit. Like, how do you have this? Lightning Bolt deal 3 damage to any target. How do you have, like, a few of those off rip? How much do you think this individual's deck costs that they're playing over here? They're playing a green, red, blue deck. Done. Because ours is right here too. Nice. Get to play ours. Counter. He does. He has counter for everything. It's not even worth the time. Oh my god. These decks are insane that we're seeing people play. Yo, actual facts, when I first started streaming, I used to take RuneScape, put it over on this screen. I play RuneScape as I'd be streaming. Alright. What time are we at? Well, I'm going to call it for at this moment of time for Magic the Gathering. I'm going to call it. I'm going to fix so that the chat will come back up and all that and whatever. And I'm going to switch up games. So I'll be seeing you guys in a little bit. I hope you guys take care of yourself and each other. And see you in a bit if you come back. If not, have a good night and see you.